welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery, my new yarnery. Now this is the third time I've tried this video. If this one doesn't work, I'm stopping for the day. Now listen, I know the lighting isn't great. I'm working on it. It's a lot better than it was. I was like a white sheet, so I had to put something over here. It's just a blanket for now. I'm going to get curtains made for there. My aunt is going to make me some. And I have UV protection screen things that's going right on the windows to protect the yarn. Because there's two big windows in here and yeah, it needs it. It needs it. So that's going to happen. Let's talk about the windows for a minute while we're on it. Because I have a lot to talk about today. Not much about yarn, but you know. These curtains were from my old yarnery. And I made it for the actual the one that was upstairs. So the very first one. So I didn't know what I was going to do with these, and I didn't want to throw them away, but I can't use them here. There's two of them the same size. I was talking to my live the other day and figuring out what I want to do with them. And I decided, and everybody said, let's auction them off. So they're going to be auctioned off on my veterans in November. I'm going to wash them up, make them all pretty. Well, they are pretty. Oh, and not so dusty because now my nose. So sorry. So that's what's going to happen there. Now I'm going to make them for this window. Remake them. But I'm going to use these colors. Pastel colors, guys. My whole room is going to be, my whole house actually is all these beautiful pastel colors. So these are the colors. I'm going to use the same yarn as the Lara, and I'm using these ones for the new daisy curtains. And they're going to go up there. And then here I'm making, well, if the daisy curtains are going there, the other curtains are going there. It depends on the lighting. I have a new light coming for here. It won't be here till June, but that's not that far away. I've been in this house for 2 weeks now. As you can see, listen, it is what it is here. I will be doing a tour of the house. We've worked so hard. It was a complete disaster. Let's just put it that way, and that's all I'm going to talk about that. So some wallpaper is torn off. I'm having trouble with the kitchen. It's just like little bits and pieces. I got to get these nails off so I can do more. Yeah. So I got to figure out how to get the acrylic off, do it at home because I'm not paying to get it done. I used to just chew them off. I don't think that's appropriate. And I left the wallpaper up in here because it's kind of pretty. I think it's little blue and pink flowers. And it's like a satin, my hair, guys. It's like a satin kind of texture. It's so pretty. So, and I mean, I'm so sick of wallpaper and tearing it down. I have people coming this week. They're dropping my car off, but they're coming for a visit. So I wanted the house somewhat presentable. They can't stay here, and I'm so upset about that. Because the other half of the house, and that's where it's actually 4 bedrooms on the other side of the house. It's just not, it's not suitable. Yeah, we blocked it off for now, and it is what it is. This side is, I'm loving this side. I just have to get the rest of the wallpaper and paint up. Okay, so that's it about the house. I will be doing a yarn tour next week. I'm going to try and get one done. With company coming and everything, and I'm going to try and get a few videos done today, so you'll have some this week. What's today's date? Today's date is the 21st of May. Okay, so my trip, the drive down here, it took 3 days. We stayed at 2 hotels. The first one was pretty shady. I ended up doing a live that night, a quick little live that night, but it was a shady hotel, but Chief was with me and I felt safe. Like no one was getting near me. And it was such a gorgeous little town too. And so I didn't feel anything about going into that hotel, like a motel. It was like outside was great. The houses were amazing around there and gorgeous lake view and everything, but it is what it is. It was shady. So, Kimmy, I will try and put a couple pictures at the end of the video. I met up with Kimmy from Kim's Crochets and Knits, or Knits and Crochet. I'll link her below. She's my bestest buddy. And yeah, we met up right on my way here. She lives around the Toronto area, so she gave me a little gift. And this is the bag. I was so upset. I had yarn for her, but somehow I got packed away and we couldn't get it out of the trailer. It's just like, anyways, I gave her 2 balls that I had that I was going to work on. I didn't do no crocheting on the drive up, but it was the same color. So but that's okay, because I want to send her a couple of things. So it works out. And she's not ready to start her neon blanket anyways. So it was this. And then I have my candle out because I already showed this in the first video. But then, yeah, I had to start over. My sister called. And then I forgot what I even talked about. It's that ADHD, I guess. And then I was doing a video and the hydro went out. So I had to restart. She sent me a candle. Isn't that a beautiful color? And this is pretty much the color of going to be throughout my house. Pastel blues, right? It smells amazing. So turquoise sky is called. Yep. So I actually going to keep it on my desk right here. And in here, she sent me some fiber. And this is a spinner, a hand spinner where you spin yarn. And she sent me some fiber. Oh, you got to see this fiber. Beautiful. It's something to get me started on. I haven't got my wheel in the house yet. It's around. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to have just something to sit and relax and do. But I haven't even got this room done. I got up 2 in the morning to get this room done. I couldn't sleep. So, and 2 in the morning, I got most of it done. My husband built me shelves on that side of the room, which you can see is still of a mess, but I'm working on it, guys. I haven't been in here a week. I wanted the other part of the house done so it was presentable for guests. Then I have a whole shelf just of neutrals, which I'm loving. I didn't think I was going to care for it, and I was just going to, just pack it away and grab it as I go like I did before. But my husband's like, no, I think you should have a whole shelf just of neutrals. So when I do next week, you should see the yarnery thing. I'm going to show you what I did to the yarnery. And then the back wall is just fun. It's just all fun. This shelf right here is just stuff people have given me, and I will talk about that when I do my yarnery tour, my yarn tour. I do still have a little bit of boxes to unpack, which is this one is not all full of yarn though, just so you guys know. There's some hanks of yarn that people have given me, and I bought some sticky things to hook on my shelves and with little hooks on it to hook them back there to show off. Some from Dee's Creative Hands I had up at my other yarnery. And Carol sent me some. I'm sorry, Carol, can't remember her channel right now. I'll link her and Dee below. Please go check them out. And Kimmy, of course, I'll link Kimmy below. She's my bestest buddy. Now, someone told me it kind of looks like it's a circle, half circle. I think that's the camera, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. It is a straight wall. It is what it is. Probably in the next couple weeks to maybe get a house tour done on this side of the house, not the other side of the house. Won't be showing that off. We've pretty much got the floors done. My husband's worked hard. Our hot water heater went a couple days ago. We had to get a new one and put that in, so that stopped everything too. The bathroom we're starting next week. So, yeah. Super excited about that. Curtains getting made for my bedroom. I left the wallpaper up on there. It's a mint green. I don't care. I just don't care. With little pink flowers. And then my aunt, it was going to be a mint green anyways. And then my aunt's she's got these beautiful rose, she's a seamstress, material, yellow rose curtains. Yep. I'm getting it done. And I will absolutely show that. I mean, I know it's personal, bedroom and all, but I'll make sure it's clean and nothing's hanging out. Yeah, so this is the new yarnery, and the trip was okay. The dogs. I was more worried about Bella. I didn't have to be worried about Bella. It's Chief I had to worry about. He was not happy. He hated it. Jeez, look at it's like, you know, that squirrel and doing this. It's like that with my hair today. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, Chief did not enjoy it. She didn't care. She was in her car seat on the floor. I couldn't get her to sit between us. She wanted to be too close to that. Or she was on my lap. Yeah. I will maybe at the end put a couple pictures of Chief. He was not happy. He didn't have much room either, and being out when we first got here too, he hated it. Listen guys. I thought it would be Bella I'd have to worry about. No, she was frolicking through the gardens, loving the gardens and loving being outside. Chief did not like it. He had to be tied up until we got the collar where the satellite and the GPS kept him on the property, because I got to keep my dogs safe, right? And it beeps, and when that beeps, he comes running back to us. Well, Tom, not me. He comes running back to Tom. He doesn't like it. He's at all. So that's fine. But Bella loves it. She's getting on. I'm really watching her with the fleas and ticks. She's got stuff coming Tuesday for it. So yeah, she's out there. She got away on me. I'm screaming and yelling and trying to, and usually she comes running right to me because she doesn't leave me. So I was like a little freaked out, and here she is. Tom comes out. Here she is. We have in the back of the house, there's like a walkway, like a public walkway. She's back there running up and down the pathway, having the time of her life. I was just like, listen, girl. So yeah, I keep a real close eye. And I was outside with her, but who was I talking? I was talking to somebody. I think it was Dawn. I was talking to Dawn, and she got away. So Mama's very, very, very watching her because she loves it out there. And she hated going outside at the other place, maybe because there was too much going on and the cars she could hear. She can't hear that all here. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done on the outside. We got to work on the inside first. My cousin's girlfriend came over and said, she's a gardener. She's got a green thumb. Oh, you need to do this and this and that. Yeah, I can't. First of all, I don't have a green thumb. Second of all, I'm going to take out the ramp anyways. So, I mean, the ramp came in handy when we were moving stuff on, and it was only Tom and I doing it. It was exhausting. I have muscles where I never thought I had muscles. I'm a She-Ra now. So that was fun. Yeah. I don't know what to say about the move. It was, I had a bit of meltdowns, and it's fine now. it is. It is what it is, right? But I'm loving my country house. I'm loving being here. I love my area. The little town that I live next to, oh my God, I love it. The old Victorian houses that are there, it's just gorgeous. The bed and breakfast is there, and not that I will stay in one, but well, you never know, right? They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we were going to get a new kitchen. Couldn't afford it because of all the extra things we had to do for the house. So I painted my cupboards pink. And then I'm going to get a butcher box countertop. I am getting that. I am getting a new countertop. Have to. And hopefully I will, when it's all done, I will do a house tour. And I mean, I'm loving my house. It was just a lot. And a lot of work I didn't want to do. I did not want to do any of this. I wanted to come into it. Because this princess body can't help it. It can't do the work. Yeah, we did it once. I did not want to do it again, and here we are doing it again. But that's okay. It's done. It's over with, and most of it is. And I mean, it was all, in the long run, I think it was worth it. For right now, I think it's worth it. Now, tomorrow could be something else could happen. It could be a whole new situation. Anyways, I have some things I got in the mail before I left. These are from Sarah. She lives across the pond. She sent me a book. I actually have the book right here. Because, she sent me this. And then 3 different letters. Open on podcast anniversary. And I completely forgot about it. So she sent me this. It's in June. It'll be 2 years. I'll be on here for 2 years. And then open now, which I did, and I already showed everybody. And then I had another one, open when you move. So I did open that. I don't know how she expects me to hold off, but I've been holding off. And she's made these. See, open when I got that one. She's made these, and they're so cute. This is for Tom and I. Happy new home. Now, I didn't open it online because I couldn't wait, honestly. And I haven't done a video in a long time. To Angela and Tom, hope you had a good move. Congrats on your new home. Love, Sarah. And she made this beautiful card. Isn't it cute? So thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate that. And I don't know how you expect me, but I've been good. I actually been good, and I have not been opening them. And I'm saving these cards. You know me, I save everything. So I think that's it for today. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos done for this week now, because before my husband starts banging and I can't do it. So hopefully you have a good week, guys. And yes, I will not be changing my clothes. Oh, and I have a lot of openings, which I try to put out every Friday, have an opening. And I did a lot of retail therapy while I was here. Just so you know, a lot of retail therapy. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good week. Talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.